guest, Mike Murphy, is a former political strategist for John McCain. He's now an NBC News analyst. Rachel Maddow is the host of The Rachel Maddow Show on MSNBC. Hey, folks, good morning to both of you. Mike, let me start with you. 21 days to go. John McCain's campaigning in places like North Carolina and Virginia. A lot of people thought he wouldn't have to be campaigning there at this stage of the game. Is there still a path to victory, and what are the steps he needs to take along that path?
I believe there is a path to victory, but time is definitely running out. Last week, no doubt, the wheels were coming off the McCain campaign. They're trying to restart this week. I think they have fixed the tone of the campaign, which has become a problem. The new speech is a lot better. Today, hopefully, they're going to fix some of the policy problems. They have some good ideas on the economy. And then at the debate tomorrow, or Wednesday, he's really got to do well. I think he should ignore Obama, look into the camera, and connect with the American people on their economic fear, and sell himself as a bipartisan fixer in Washington. If he gets the old happy warrior McCain back and can get back on the economy, I think he's still got a shot.
Well, let's talk about the happy warrior, Rachel. I mean, he's out there saying, I'm the fighter, I'm the underdog. And remember, in the early part of this primary season, this is what he went to when everybody was writing off his campaign. And guess what? He bounced back. Is there a fear, or should there be a fear on the Obama side of overconfidence?
Well, that is the case that the McCain campaign is explicitly making. Steve Schmidt is out in the media saying, you know what, John McCain has a history of being a strong closer. Barack Obama has a history, so much as he has one, from what he did in the Democratic primaries, of not being a strong closer. 21 days is a lifetime in politics, and really, your opinion on what's going to happen in the race now depends on whether or not you believe in politicking, whether or not you believe in campaigning. If you think elections are determined by what's happening on the stock market, things may not change enough in the next 3 weeks to make a difference. But if these guys are going to campaign their hearts out for 3 weeks, and McCain could turn it around.
Well, Mike, Rachel makes a good point. Let's talk about the stock market and the economy. We had a huge day yesterday. If, at the very least, the markets continue to grow, even at a snail's pace, but grow, positive side, how much of a help is that for John McCain?
I think it will change the psychology a lot, which is important. And McCain's problem has been the stuff he cannot control. The economy has gone all wrong, and the stuff he can control, his campaign, has been haphazard at best. So if he can get a little luck in the economy and get a campaign that's competent finally, he's got a shot. But it's an uphill battle. Most of the environmental stuff in the election is going Obama's way. But McCain is a fighter, and as Rachel said, she's so right. 21 days in national politics is an eternity.
Yeah, let me ask about the final debate last night real quickly. If John McCain, Rachel, decides to go negative, and we're talking things like Bill Ayers here, what are the options available during the debate for Barack Obama?
Barack Obama can do everything short of losing his cool. Right now, Barack Obama's brand is that he seems presidential, he seems like an adult, he seems like somebody who's got cogent, calm ideas about how to proceed, and he seems unflappable. John McCain, for all of his political assets, has always seemed quite flappable. He's seemed excitable, frankly, in this campaign in a way that I think has been unsettling to a lot of voters who don't particularly have an ideological feel about him. Obama's got to make sure he doesn't tarnish his own assets.
So, Mike, last 10 seconds, what do you expect to hear from John McCain in that debate tomorrow night? Negative or not?
I think it'll be negative, but I'm hoping he connects to people at home, because that's where he can win the election. Mike Murphy, Rachel Maddow, thanks very much to both of you.
Thanks,
appreciate
Matt.
it.
By the way, you can watch The Rachel Maddow Show on weeknights at 9 Eastern, on MSNBC.